What's going on, traders? Thanks for tuning in today's YouTube video. My name is Darius, and today I would like to share with you my view of the market, which is going to be an update for EURUSD and the GBPUSD. Now, I already published over here a video this week for the EURUSD and the GBPUSD, and right now everything happened exactly like I explained it in the video, and this is why it is right now time to give you a new update to show you new possibilities that I see for this market. Now, before I'm going to start off with this video, just a quick check over here, guys, for my inner circle group where I'm sharing every single trade that I take with stop loss, entry and take profit level. The link for that you will find over here on my link tree, or you will find it in the comment section below. There is also a link for the inner circle. Okay, here is the link for my public Telegram channel, automated copy system, and my broker that I'm taking right now 2 years. I'm 2 years with this broker. I'm super happy, and definitely you need to have a good broker in this game, otherwise you're going to pay so much additional fees for something that you don't need to do, and trading will be even more stressful for you. Okay, guys, without further ado, I would say let's jump right into the analysis. I will start with the EURUSD. Now, guys, here on the monthly, the situation is still the same. I still expect that the EURUSD will go crazy to the upside, and the reason why I do expect that is because of the market has completed over here the impulse and correction pattern multiple times. Now, what is the impulse correction pattern? For everybody who's new to this forex trading market here, this is a very powerful pattern that you need definitely to take in consideration when it comes to your trading. Now, generally speaking, an impulse is when a market has started a strong movement to the upside or to the downside. In this case, we have a strong movement to the upside. So I'm talking to you about this movement over here, okay? And the market is breaking with this impulsive movement to the upside, is breaking structure, right? So you can see here we broke previous resistance, we broke this resistance, this resistance, this resistance. So that was definitely a very strong level of resistance here previously, and the market has just broke through them. Why? Because of exactly at those areas you have liquidity, okay? And the market will do this over and over again. Now, with this movement to the downside, the market has built liquidity, right? So it was collecting sellers. So many traders, they joined this market with a big sell orders, okay? And maybe even big financial institutions, they've entered over here market shorts. Now, if those banks didn't understand that this kind of thing over here was just a fake out, okay, so as you can see from the monthly candle close perspective, we did not broke this support, right? And that means right now that this is right now a W formation in this case. So the market is providing over here a double bottom. And with this movement over here to the upside, they were smashing all those orders. So everybody who was sitting over here, all those orders have been, boom, smashed. And you will see this kind of pattern multiple times on the lower time frames, especially because most of the traders are on the lower time frames, but you always need to take the higher time frames into the consideration. Otherwise, you will never understand what kind of direction you are currently in. Okay, should you go long, should you go short? And the same pattern you can apply on every single time frame. And right now, this is one of the main reasons why this impulse and correction patterns are so powerful, because of with this impulse, when you have a context like this, that the market previously was super downtrending, and in this case a little bit slow, right? So comparing this movement over here with the movement that you have over here, you can see that those are completely different, right? This one is super impulsing. Why? Because of it has collected the liquidity by breaking through those resistance levels. Now, another reason why there is so much liquidity is because of retail traders are sitting at those levels trying to short the market, okay? Whenever the market over here during this movement to the upside has approached those levels, retail traders began to take shorts. So they began to take shorts. And with this strong movement to the upside, they collected all those stop losses. Okay, so you are collecting stop losses from people who are sitting here holding EURUSD to the downside because of the expecting the next lower low. Okay, that was the first trader that you are trapping with this big move. Plus, you are trapping also all those peoples who are trying to short this resistance. Okay, this resistance and this resistance and this resistance and so on. And as you can see, which resistance have won at the last movement over here, you can see here, if you look here to the left, you will not identify any kind of resistance, right? But there you had some level of supply, for example. But also here you have some previous level of resistance, but I don't know if any retail traders are considering this level of resistance because of here you do not have any kind of retest or stuff like this. But here you have it right now. Here was the reaction to it. Now, having a look over here how this impulse and correction pattern really works, it is like this. So you got an impulse. With this impulse, like I told you, you are clearing all those stop losses. This is why the market is even able to go that much to the upside. And at some point, like we had it over here, because of the market has broken this resistance here, you expect the market to go up till the next resistance, right? This is what every retail traders looks like when the market is, smashing the next resistance. You will see over here, okay, there's no structure, there's nothing. I'm going to rock right now EURUSD all the way to the upside till the next level of resistance. I'm going to go into longs. Now, the thing is that this option is tired. It is tired, and hedge funds who entered initially the market at the bottom, they are going to close their positions simply at the top, and this is where the market will then go for a correction. Now, the thing is, during this correction, all the retail traders are going to lose their long positions again. And what you expect after a correction is always that the market will retrace to one of our fib retracement levels that I've marked over here. Specifically, you would like to see the market going down till the 0.618, aka the golden ratio. This is the most interesting level for every trader. And afterwards, what you expect is the market to continue with the next impulse to the upside. Now, at least you would like to see the market trying to go up higher so that it will go up about the top. And if it will not break that resistance, then the market will reverse, providing you the next lower low, and then you will have an M formation. That means the market will go bearish. Okay, so those things are behind the impulse and correction strategy. Very important right now is that the market, you should always try to buy the market when the market is at this correction. You should anticipate the market to go at least till this resistance, but the best thing is that you're going to anticipate the market to go up even higher for the creation of the next impulse to the upside. And in this case, on the EURUSD, what we expect is that the market will create the next impulse, and this is exactly what the market also did over here. As you can see, correction, and then the market is moving up higher, and currently we have another impulse. Okay, that is the impulse, and right now the market is correcting all the way to the downside. Now, if I'm going to take the fib retracement level based on this impulse, you can see that we are currently between the 0.618 and the 0.786. Now, what should you expect right now? How deep should this market go to the downside? Now, previously I talked to you that the market will go down only till the 0.5, and look over here, the market heavily rejected that level. But in this case, the market failed to break this structure over here, and this is why the market then went all the way to the downside, right? So in this case, okay, the market is probably not ready to go up overall for the bullish continuation. Then it went all the way to the downside to test the 0.618, gave you a retracement exactly till the 0.5. So it is moving right now between those fib retracement levels. That means for us right now, okay, this market is not ready, definitely not, to go up higher. Therefore, I do expect right now that EURUSD will go down lower to touch one of those fib retracements level that we have over here. Probably we could go even till this one over here, till the 1. That means we're going to completely go to the bottom of this impulse, which is also not a problem, but then we have the chance that the market is going to break it and it will continue even lower. But if the market will go down to one of those fib retracement level, giving you a strong impulse followed by a correction, you can rock it then all the way to the upside for the bullish continuation. Because overall right now, if you're having a look on this one, from my point of view, this whole thing over here looks still like a correction. Look over here on the daily structure compared to this one over here, you can see how an impulse movement really looks like, right? This is how impulse movement looks like. Here the bearish one are super corrective. In this case, you have multiple correction within the correction, so you can see impulse, correction, impulse. Then you had a bigger movement to the upside before the market could even go all the way to the downside. So from my point of view right now, this structure over here doesn't look like this one or this one or this one, so it looks more like it would be here, that one or that one. Okay, so real correction structure, and this is why I definitely expect that EURUSD will go up, or right now the market could go easily lower to test some lower fib retracement levels. And if I'm having a look on the monthly as well, we can spot here a strong level of demand. So I definitely would like to see the market going down lower to grab some more liquidity from it, and then it will be ready for a strong movement to the upside. Okay, let me check right now a little bit the weekly. Now the weekly previously has rejected pretty nice the weekly level of demand. The problem is right now only that the market has closed the last week immediately as a red one. That means it is illustrating us right now, okay, the market is ready to drop down with another impulse to the downside. Now here on the weekly you can spot impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, and right now we can easily see the next impulse to the upside. Now only if this weekly candle here will close bullish, I expect that the market will continue to move up higher. Now we have two chances. We have a chance that the market will go down lower, testing one of those fib retracement that we determined on the monthly, and then the liquidity will be provided and the market will then suddenly spike up. Okay, and if we are going to close back above this area, then we could easily expect the market to continue to move up higher. So what I do expect right now is kind of a fake out within this area, because of this area is right now strong level of liquidity. Okay, so definitely I would like to see the market going a little bit lower, grabbing some liquidity, and then I expect only that the market will push up higher. So that's reminding over here this overall structure. I don't want to see the market breaking this structure. At the moment when this structure is going to be broken, I definitely expect that EURUSD will go bearish. But yeah, that's not kind of my point that I see right now in this market. So definitely not my trading setup that I'm currently looking for right now. I'm interested on the market, how it will react over here, and I'm more than likely looking right now for some shorting opportunities. Going down right now to the daily, we can spot the same areas. I'm going to delete right now this whole thing over here, but we can spot a strong level of demand here. That means right now the market has a good chance, because of the market previously has created over here this M formation. Wrong instrument as always. This M formation over here, we have a chance that the market from here will give us a correction before continue to move down lower. Okay, that's kind of the thing that I'm looking for here on the 4 hour. Also strong level of demand. So the market here has creating those structural levels, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low. Right now what I would like to see is the market giving us another lower high, and that will be a nice entry to rock and to anticipate the break of this level of demand. Now this level of demand definitely has a little bit of liquidity in it, right? That means it could go easily a little bit higher, bring EURUSD all the way to the upside before dropping afterwards crazy to the downside, breaking the structure, and then hitting one of our fib retracement levels. Okay, and exactly as I explained it to you last time, here I was expecting this movement to the upside before the market will drop down lower. This is exactly what happened, and right now I expect very similar situation. Okay, now that was the analysis for the EURUSD. Let me continue with the GBPUSD. Here on the GBPUSD, we have similar situation. You can see this whole thing also very strong bullish. You can see impulse, correction, impulse. Right now, we expect another correction to the downside. In this case, I only expect the market to go down till the 0.382 or the 0.5. Now, of course, the market could go easily lower till the 0.618, for example, but from my point of view, it really looks like the market is going to test only one of those fib retracements. Let's see. We need to definitely check out the lower time frames for further references to find out if the market will really drop that much to the downside, because the weekly bullish trend is still in place. Now I'm going to take it here from this candle close. As you can see, we're still above that area. Now at the moment when we are going to break this trend line, probably we will go down lower. Now I still expect that we're going to go lower, but the chances here that the market will only provide a fake movement, something like this, and then it will just continue to move up higher. Okay, that will be definitely an opportunity, and this movement over here will be only a fake breakout. Now what I'm looking for right now is definitely to rocket a little bit to the downside till that level before going then for a potential movement to the upside, but I will not target this strong movement right now. Having a look right now on the GBPUSD from the weekly chart, what you can see here is that the market has been printing impulse and correction patterns all the time, right? You have it over here, and right now we are correcting to the downside till the 0.618. But what I do expect right now is that the market will probably give us a little bit of reaction to this level over here, going up higher till the 0.5 before giving us another big drop. This is what I would like to see. Going down to the daily is setting up for that setup, right? Why? Because of the market, look here, we have here some structure which we already broke through them. Okay, so whenever I see something like this, I'm super happy, because of the market will never respect support resistance like everybody is telling you. Support resistance are here to be faking out. Okay, you will multiple times see big fake outs, and this is what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for the market to activate one of my order blocks that I have located over here. So for example, I got this strong level of demand, so I'm definitely interested right now for the market to give me a potential movement to the upside, to give me a potential correction based off this impulse. So something like this, because of we can spot a very strong M formation over here, right? So because of we got that M formation, we would like to see right now retracement before the market will then probably continue to move down lower. Okay, that's what I would like to see right now. I would like to see from the EURUSD giving us that movement fall and then dropping down lower. Now our job is currently to spot this area, to have a look over here for some clean price action. Only if we will get those clean price action, then we can go for a long. Otherwise it will be too risky. Okay, now also here on the GBPUSD, everything occurred like I explained it to you. So I've spotted this whole thing right now as a bearish triangle, and then the market has given us over here some consolidation phases. I was expecting the market to give me another big move up, giving us that strong impulse to the downside. The market unfortunately didn't provide it to us, which is not a problem. Right now we're looking for that potential big move to the upside before providing us afterwards, yeah, the corrections. I would like to see right now kind of that retest of it. Okay, well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was educational for you enough. I mean, explained a lot about liquidity, a lot about stop hunting, a lot of patterns like the impulse and correction one. Very important things that you need definitely to consider when it comes to your trading. Right now, your job is to use this kind of information that I've shared with you over here and to try to develop your own trading strategy out of it. Try to build your own opinion based on EURUSD and GBPUSD Should you go right now long? Should you go short? What kind of things do I need to keep an eye on it before I'm going to take this kind of trade into consideration? Very important things, guys. Do this by yourself. Stay safe. I hope that you're going to make nice profits with those ideas. Those who've been following the last one definitely should be right now in crazy profits because of the market has done the exact same movements to the exact same levels that how I explained it in the videos. And yeah, we're going to see the next time, guys, with a new video. If you're struggling with your trading, then bro, guys, you can join my inner circle anytime. I have the current special offer right now. Definitely take advantage of it if you've been looking to join me for a lower price. Now you have the probability. See you then in the next time. Right now you have the chance in the middle to subscribe to my channel to not miss any new videos. Turn on the notification to not miss the newest updates, and here to the right and to the left side you can join my playlist, my education playlist, and also my latest videos. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.